Witch hunts have deep roots throughout history. From early recorded witch killings in ancient Greece, medieval Europe, and colonial America, the hysteria surrounding witchcraft grew and grew. Before long, paranoid and irrational mobs were out for blood. Innocent or guilty accused witches would be despised, gaslighted, and mobbed. Repentance and penitence were valued over truths by the authorities and people. The paranoia and unjust persecution seen in ancient witch trials can also be seen centuries later in 2013 during Sunil Tripathi's case after the Boston Marathon bombing. On April 13th at approximately 2:50 p.m., 2 bombs exploded near the finish line, causing 3 deaths. The suspects of the bombing were left unidentified until a few days later when the FBI released grainy surveillance photographs of the suspects. The internet was in an uproar. People began suspecting a 22-year-old student, Sunil Tripathi, who went missing a month before the bombing. Tripathi's family watched as the image of their missing son appeared side by side with blurry images of a man only known as Suspect 2 after the bombing. Mobs began to target and harass the Tripathi family by contacting them and sending them hateful text messages and death threats. The constant attacks from netizens, pestering from media companies, and the disappearance of their son all led to an immeasurable amount of stress. 10 days after the incident, Sunil's body was found in the waters off India Point Park in Providence, Rhode Island. He was later found to be innocent. With the cause of death being a possible suicide, it is without question that stresses of being wrongfully accused could be the reason he took his own life. Almost half the internet users have personally experienced online harassment, and half of those harassed online do not know the culprits. However, action has been taken. Twitter, for example, has updated its harassment policies, which prohibit users from promoting violence and hate in their usernames or bios. A more promising solution would be implementing AI in social media platforms. Currently, there are initiatives to create AI to detect hate and abusive speech online. Such algorithms could also determine who the individuals or groups are, which helps the moderators and technical support of the platforms take action swiftly and efficiently. Ultimately, it is up to us and how we interact with others on the internet. The horrors of early witch hunts to Sunil Tripathi's case centuries later show the dark side of human nature. However, just like there are dark aspects to humans, human nature also allows many of us to feel empathy and a drive to uplift one another. By focusing on the validity of claims and weight of actions and words, we can strive for a safer digital landscape and just environment for everyone.